Yes, sir. You better believe it. It's Walls of Yu-Gi-Oh! Here with a deck profile. And today I'll be profiling my evilswarm deck. So let's get on with it. First we run triple Heliotrope. There are my rabbit targets. Next is Dark Arm Dragon. And then we run triple evilswarm Caster. And Caster is one of the key monsters in this deck. You normal summon Caster, you get to normal summon another evilswarm monster, so that's an instant rank 4 right there. Or if you have double Caster in your hand and another evilswarm, summon Caster, use his effect, summon the other Caster, use the second Caster's effect to summon another evilswarm monster, and that's an instant rank 4 with 3 materials. So yeah. So like Shockmaster or Boros. So it's pretty nice. Next we run triple evilswarm Cerceon. Cerceon is another good card in this deck. You banish, its effect is you can banish a evilswarm monster from your grave to target an evilswarm monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand, and if you do, you get to normal summon another evilswarm monster in addition to your normal summon. And you can only use this effect once per turn, so once again, another instant rank 4 right there. Next is evilswarm Manjagara. Manjagara, just special summon and then normal summon, so instant rank 4. Next we run triple evilswarm Thunderbird. Thunderbird is somewhat like Wind Up Rabbit. You can banish it until the next standby phase, and it gains 300 attack. So that's nice right there. Next we run, and it just dodges spells, traps, and monster effects. So you summon it, your opponent bottomlesses it, use Thunderbird's effect, your opponent just wasted a bottomless right there. Or Mirror Force, or D-Prison, so yeah. Next run Gores, stops OTKs. And the last two monsters are Rescue Rabbit. Next, let's go on to the spells. You get Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. We run 3 Infestation, Pandemic, Infection. This card is the bomb, because this infection just saves your evilswarm monsters. It just does its stuff, man. You have your evilswarms on the field. You attack, blocks mirror forces, stops mirror forces, stops D-Prisons. When you summon an evilswarm monster, stops Judgment, Warning, Torrential Tribute, Bottomless, all the other cards that destroy your evilswarm monster. So chain it, and your evilswarm monster won't be affected by any other spell trap cards on the field. Next we run 1 Magical Mallet. Check this in because I noticed that sometimes you just get bad hands, and just put it back in your deck, shuffle, redraw. So yeah. Next we run 1 Monster Reborn and double MST. Let's go on with the traps. We run double Bottomless Trap Hole, double Dimensional Prison, and 1 Infestation Infection. Infestation Infection is like another Magical Mallet, but better, because let's say you have double Heliotrope in your hand, and that's trash, because you don't have any rabbit targets then. So put back a Heliotrope back in the deck and add another evilswarm monster like Caster or Cerceon, so you get to set up your play, so that's nice. Next we run the Solemn Brigade, double Torrential Tribute, and double XYZ Reborn. XYZ Reborn has saved me a lot because you know, you have either no Evil Swarm, they're dead, and they're about to attack you directly. Activate Monster XYZ Reborn, bring back one of your XZs, attach it with this with XYZ Reborn. You know, it stops you from dying, or you know, if you're going for going all in, XYZ Reborn, get back a Evil Swarm, and you know, end of game. Good game right there. So yeah, XYZ Reborn is very good in this deck. Let's get on with the extra deck. We run one Digesto Emerald. You know, detach one. Target 3 of your monsters, put them back into your deck. Shuffle, draw a card, or target a non-effect monster in your grave, special summon it. So if Heliotrope's in your grave, and let's say you have another Evil Swarm monster, instant rank 4 right there. Next one, Evagishki Marrowgeist. I might switch it out for something else, but for right now, it's good enough. Next we run Evil Swarm Bahamut. Bahamut is one of the best Evil Swarm XZs there is, and just plain one of the best XZs. So once per turn, you get to attach a material, discard, target a monster, one of your opponent's monsters, discard one Evil Swarm monster from your hand, and you get to take control of the monster. So it's a plus. It's really good. I won a lot of games with this card. You know, you overwhelm your opponent. Next we run triple Evil Swarm Ophion. Ophion, once again, one of the best cards right here. I always go into Ophion because you summon it, you use his effect, detach an XYZ, add an infestation spell card or trap. Usually get the infestation, pandemic infection. Attack if you attack with Ophion. If your opponent has an answer, chain the pandemic. So it's really good. Next we run one Evil Swarm Ouroboros. I sometimes bring it out, but not really, because you know, Bahamut and Ophion really do put in work. When I do summon Ouroboros, it is the end of the game. You know, it has 3 effects, and you can only use one of the effects while it is face up on the field. So you get to detach one, either target one card, you know, compulse it, send one random card from your opponent's hand to the grave, or target an opponent's monster in the graveyard and banish it. So it's pretty good. Next we run Gemnite Pearl, a beater, Maestro, Book of Moon right there, Shockmaster to end, to just take control of the game and, you know, OTK your opponent. Utopia staple, Utopia Ray. Sometimes you do get into, you know, you have like less than 1,000 life points, so Utopia Ray is really nice. Photon Butterfly, what can I say? It goes over lots, you know, just kills your opponent. And a Steel Sun Roach, you know, Roach is Roach, stops Chaos Dragons, Mermails with their, what you call it, Mermail Abyss Megalo, that card stops. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Please comment down below and you know, give me any tips or other cards to put in this deck. So yeah, peace.